Arewa youth, Arewa youth that did not pass elementary 1. Arewa youth that did not get their GCE O level. Arewa youth, Arewa youth that did not pass elementary 1. Arewa youth that did not get their GCE O level.
Arewa says Igbo cannot win referendum. He said Biafra, they can never win referendum. And the Igbos, there's the real Igbos that they prefer Nigerians to Biafra, that they should not start deceiving or themselves, and they prefer Nigeria to Biafra every day of the week. So we've seen also person like Okonkwo, come out to also say same thing, that he stands with Nigeria, instead of Biafra. What can you say to this?
The Okonkwo you are talking about is a bastard Igbo. If you look at the Okonkwo too well, you will find out that if he goes for DNA tests, it will read people from northern Nigeria is not a real Igbo. Every Igbo man has Jewish blood running down his blood in vein.
Okonkwo is an Igbo name.
It's an Igbo name. Anybody could answer Okonkwo online to deceive people. I'm an internet person. Nobody can come out with any scheming and prevail successfully on me. It's not possible. That Okonkwo is a fake Okonkwo. Then Arewa, who are those Arewa boys? They are the Fulani dirty cattle rearers who has obtained little education. They are not teamly educated. Little education, that is, they can write, they can mutter, M-U-T-T-R, small English. That's why they come online, begin to write all manner of gumbo jumbo, and these are the tautology I know that is only the political juggernaut in the southeastern Nigeria understand, because of the kind of money they are making from the government of the day. Are you listening to me? Who are those Arewa youths? They are Fulanis. I told you that they are the cattle rearers Fulanis who are deep on sniffing cocaine, sniffing soccer way, sniffing hard gum, evo stick gum. They did not obtain basic education. They are not well educated youths. You are telling me that Nigeria will give Biafra referendum where? We take our referendum by ourselves. It is only United Nations that could make this speech. It's not Nigeria. Nigerian government, you don't have anybody in this government with first class certificates. If you do, they are all stolen certificates. It played out on the president himself when he was bragging about Chicago certificate. He did not. We investigated it. He did not. He did not go to school. Look at his behavior. Is that how a president should behave? A president that doesn't cater for the citizens. If you become a president in the United States of America, you take an oath, America first. America first. Before yourselves. Because so that's why it is bordering on stewardship and egalitarianism. It's all about being selfish. Are you telling me that Arewa youth that did not pass elementary 1, Arewa youth that did not get their GCE O level, Arewa youth that only pass Islamic education, Alakoba in the mosque, is going to dictate to Igbo man or talk to Igbo man? How many of them take their bait this early morning? How many of them watch their teeth too well? Okay, if you want to see Arewa youth, go to Apapa, see all of them on top of Okada, bike. They are the one orchestrating insecurity in the modern day Lagos state, because they have overthrown the whole Apapa and they believe that Apapa is their forefathers' estate. What are you telling me? Okay, anything Arewa youth or whatever about Biafra, no, I don't like treating that topic, because I know Arewa youth are in question. They have not read history. They abolish them from reading history so that they will only embrace Muhammad and Allah. They don't want to learn any other thing that God has created on this earth. But all they know is mosque. In the morning, mosque. Afternoon, mosque. Arewa youth are not in the position to discuss Biafra, because most of them were not born then and they have not read on their books, various books, to understand the ideology, the doctrine, the idea that Biafra epitomizes. I'm just for over 1 hour now wasting my energy educating these poorly educated youths in the north to let them understand that the real Arewa youth I will respect are the original Arewas.
So Biafra is bigger than Arewa.
What is Fulani? What is Fulani now? Fulani, they rear cows in the bush. They mount on the Hausa people. The land belongs to the Hausas, not the Fulani. I'm just talking to the Hausa educated youths, not Fulani youths that reason from the left. Yes, they wake up in the morning. Yes, continue looking for money on top of every motorbike all over Apapa, chanting Okada, Okada. Is that what we give them what they needed? What they needed is what? Embrace Western education.
I respect Simon Ekpa. At least I see some of his doing. He has opinion. I respect him. He has opinion. And I know, we obedience. We don't insult people. So
Simon Ekpa has come out to blast and mock Peter Obi. So he has come and said that Peter Obi is a fake leader. You know that the Obidiots, you know that is the Obidiots cannot do what the Kenyan youth did here in Nigeria. They can never do that. That if they even do it, that Peter Obi is the first person that will call for the arrest. And at the same time, we also won't distance himself when they even get arrested. That Peter Obi is only deceiving himself and it's Obidiots. That what they did there in Kenya cannot be replicated here in Nigeria, and they should stop deceiving themselves. That it's only just only for the obedient to the analyzing what's happening in other countries, but they cannot, practice the same thing in Nigeria. What can I say to this? The spokesman of obedience in our community here.
I respect Simon Ekpa. At least I see some of his doing. He has opinion. I respect him. He has opinion. And I know, we obedience. We don't insult people. So I will never say, okay, Simon Ekpa. No. I respect everybody. But the thing here is that he calling obedience or insulting our leader Peter Obi. He has his opinion and he has his reasons, and I understand where he's coming from. Simon Ekpa is coming from the fact that what's happening in Kenya, the Nigerians cannot do it, and Simon Ekpa should know that Kenyans are not Nigerians, and that obedience are not the only Nigerians that are in. Obedience are not the only people that are in Nigeria. They are other Nigerian people. As Simon Ekpa should know, Simon Ekpa is an Igbo man, and our leader Peter Obi is an Igbo man too. Should know that if Peter Obi want to do something, they are going to target an Igbo something. You saw Unseat in Lagos. They say that it's an Igbo, that Igbo want to burn Lagos. So that's that. So the obedience are very wise people. If all Nigerians say, let me give you an example. In Kenya, it's not only supporter of any party that came out, it's everyone that came out. So that means in Nigeria, everybody should have come out together and say no. Only obedience cannot come out. So every citizen should be able to come out and say no. Enough is enough. We want to see the same justice, equity, fairness, and everything. Understand? So that's what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the fact that everybody should be able to pull in one direction. So when someone say the obedience, no. If he says all Nigerians should come out and protest, I will say yes. Only obedience cannot come out. If only obedience come out, they will say it's only obedience that want to burn the country. Let me give you an example. When there was protest after NSAS, after when they increased fuel everything in Lagos, you saw protest. The Igbo people they cannot come out, and I said it that I support why the Igbo people, why they don't come out, because if they come out, they say that the Igbo people they want to burn Lagos. I said it openly. That is it. So that means if only the obedience come out, they say obedience are okay. For example, they are saying all obedience are iPod. All obedience, see the way they are calling obedience. And in obedience are not just Igbo people. Obedience are different cultures. I'm a Yoruba man. I'm a Yoruba man. I'm the spokesman of the obedience in this vicinity. There are many Yoruba people that are obedience today. There are Igbo people that are obedience, Hausa, Fulani, Ijo, Calabar, Sheki, different tribes. So they want to make the obedience only the Igbo. No. Obedience are from every part of Nigeria. You understand? So what I say, I understand where it's coming from. Because, like I said, Nigerian youth are the most docile youth in the whole world. If you push a goat to the wall, when the goat reaches the end of the wall, the goat will turn back normally because it's a goat. If you push a Nigerian man to the wall, he will rather break the wall and enter inside. That is the problem. We are in Nigeria now. People cannot go to farm. We are in Nigeria today. Today now, in Nigeria now. People cannot go to farm. I have a friend. She's a Yoruba girl from Ogun State in Ijebu. Fulani S-men, they invaded the farm first time. Fulani S-men, they invaded the farm second time. On today is Thursday. On Monday, Fulani S-men again still invaded that farm. That's 3 times. I now told her, I said, tell your husband though, if you fight Fulani S-men, they will kill you. And if they kill you, government will not do anything. I tell you. Those that are above the law in this country. That is the problem. So they
destroyed our farm. What she was producing on the farm.
No.
Was destroyed. Okay, it was maize.
Maize now. Maize. This. No. They are different. It's a very, no. I saw the farm. Even if the person they carry the farm, it's a big farm in Ijebu. You know, a big farm like that. You see, they cleared everything. And if you attack the Fulani S-man, police will arrest you. In Nigeria here, like I said, Fulani S-man is using AK-47. Is that an S-man? But you cannot think for yourself. I give an example in that place. You cannot see a man that is staying in face me, I face you, and that same man rents have a megad to guard the room. But Fulani S-man that's selling cow have AK-47. Can't you think that there's an ulterior motive? In my language, they said Okpakolafin Damaru. That means it's one cane that they used to drive the cows. No, now it is AK-47. And they go and kill Christian farmers, and everybody's quiet. And the Christian leaders are quiet. They are afraid. That's the problem. You saw religious leaders in Kenya, Catholic bishop. They were telling the citizens that we are with you. But in Nigeria, your religious leader will tell you, don't worry, no matter what it is cost, go and pray to God. Now look at everywhere. You have prayed 1942, 52, 72, 82. You have been praying and praying. Where's the result? All the government accountable. It's not by praying to God. When Hamas attack in Nigeria, they say God of Israel save us. When Hamas attack Israel, Israel attack them. Israel did not go to the temple to pray. If Israel were praying in the temple, Hamas would have finished them. But you see Nigeria, God help me. Oh, they are still killing you, killing you. And God will not come down to help you. You will first help yourself first.
But this Fulani, how do you think that we can curb, the way they kill innocent citizens? The most important thing on their farmland. How do you think we can curb this? How do you think we can reduce the killings of the Fulanis in people's farm, innocent citizens in their farm? How do you think, or what do you think that the government can do to reduce these killings?
The people are not ready. It is my farm. There was a time that there's a peace agreement between Yoruba people. I said, how can somebody in your farm be threatening you? Now you get the farm. It's your farm. I have my farm. Maybe my father gave me a land, or maybe I inherited my land. My father is dead. And now I have a farm. You're not bringing your cattle to come and destroy my crop in my own farm. It's not government farm. Okay, I'm asking a question now. If this man now, if he have AK-47, he has AK-47, how will Nigeria go to survive? That's the question now. See all these Igbo people now, if they have AK-47 now in their shop, if they cannot survive, so why will Fulani have AK-47? Everybody's quiet. We know this truth. All of us are afraid in Nigeria, but we know the truth. We know the truth. Okay, they don't know the truth. Now.
So why is it the Fulani now? Why is it that they don't have the license or the ability to just take gun and start killing people? Is it that they feel they are above the law? Yeah, I think that's what they think, and that's bad. And the government is not doing anything as regards this.
They say they are above the law. The Fulani seems to be above the law. It's not good. See, today they are killing people and they are going scot-free. Look at the person that killed the boy, that Christian girl. He even showed the matches. Now, is that person is in detention? Every time they kill Christian, they kill Christian, they kill Christian, they kill Christian. Christian leaders are saying we should pray to God. They kill Christian, they attack churches. They will go to Yoruba land, Ondo, they attack church in the Middle Belt, they attack church everywhere. And you are a Christian, you cannot say the truth, you are afraid. They will arrest. And then until they kill all Christians, and make Nigeria a Muslim nation, then everybody will say, okay. Nigeria belongs to everybody. Nigeria belongs to Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, Calabar, Fulani, Ijo. Nigeria belongs to everybody. not one people, not one person, and everybody's talking nonsense.
But they don't see that way.
Then it's possible. Let everybody go their separate ways. I'm a Yoruba person. I have what I believe. You are from this side. You know what to believe. It's everybody have different belief. So you go along with your belief. Have you seen in the history now that you see a Yoruba man and Igbo man fight? They don't fight, but they have mentality that they want to develop. Have you seen Yoruba and Igbo man ever fight before? Never. They don't fight. They have brain. It's only the people that will come to be killing you in your farm. Everybody's quiet. So let see. Mazis and whatever is what he's saying is right, but you see, like I said again, the obedience are not the only people in Nigeria. Let all of us come together as one, and speak with one voice. Then we can move forward. Let everybody come together with one voice. That's the problem. But no, he say no, and only obedience cannot come out and face the government and face. Nigeria is not working for everybody. Now, as obedience now, what I'm buying for the same price, the same thing you will buy. Now we buy. So all of us are facing the same predicament. You are facing the same situation in Nigeria. Nobody is separated. You are facing the same thing. What I will buy, what you will buy, what you will buy, what you will buy. It's the same thing. Let the poor people come together and speak one voice. But the poor people have been divided along tribal lines by the politicians. And the people cannot think. You only find politicians. You understand? So that is the thing. So let everybody stay with the two that they know, which is the fact that almost all Nigerian people are poor. The poor people should now come together as one and speak to one voice.